Me and Mariah first met when I coached her in middle school. I am a big energy person, and Mariah was just full of energy. The AD and the other coaches would always tell me, you have to meet this kid, you have to meet this girl. Well, I met her, and the first time I met her, I saw her. I saw her for exactly who she was. But like most kids, you have no idea who you are. I knew she was a leader. Right off the bat, just from her energy alone, she was a leader. And on every team moving forward, she has been the captain. But the problem was never her leadership, or even her as a person. She's a great person. It was her confidence and how she saw herself. But what do you do when you don't believe in yourself? Nothing changes. The only thing that changes is the person. The person has to change. I need you too much, but you ain't changing.
Well, I mean, because I think the greatest fear that we face is ourselves. Actually, I think it's not anything that's external or anything that's superficial. I think the greatest fear you face is yourself, because we all have dreams, and it's very scary sometimes to accept the dream that you have, and it's scarier still to say, okay, I want that. It's scary because you're afraid that if you put your heart and soul into it and you fail, then how are you going to feel about yourself?
Mariah Maes is coming to Vegas. Unfortunately, I moved away from Mariah and moved to Vegas. But since her family loves me so much, they're flying her out for a 5-day workout full of fun and two-a-days. That's right, two-a-days. Throughout these 4 days, I got to see something from Mariah. Something I haven't seen from her in a long time. It was her appreciation for basketball. Just pure joy. Something I haven't seen from her in a long time. Not in regards to the game anyway. She's been caught in this cycle that I think most basketball players go through. Trying to please your coaches, trying to do the right thing, but never really doing the right thing. I think Mariah's first year in college did exactly what it was supposed to do. It gave her a chance to have some independence outside of her home, outside of her family. But of course, the gang always shows up. And I had to show up to at least one game to rep the home team. Not only that, but she also became a lot more mature. Great. She looks super tall in this video. You look a lot taller than what you actually are. Sure. Touch the backboard.
Babe, you look so short. You look so short. You literally look little. You look small.
See, I don't understand. She's small.
You look small. We'll see.
And I knew that maturity would be the stepping stone for the kid. It was going to be the thing that allowed her to just be herself. And herself, her being her, is everything that she needs to be. in order to succeed. And for a lot of you watching, that is probably your answer too.
You actually do look
If you're
athletic.
having coaching problems, or if you're having confidence problems, stop trying to be somebody else
Nice.
and just relax in who you are. We don't care about the results. We care about the small wins. Because if we can find joy in the small wins, making one layup, making one shot, doing one thing good in the game, instead of worrying about the outcome of the whole entire game, or worrying about the outcome of the 5 shots you shot and you missed 4 of them.
Athletic.
You have to relax and know what you're capable of.
I was athletic.
Do that one more time. Get that rap timing. That's better. Bounce. You step. This should do this. So you should literally push to the basket. But if you don't hit that and do it at the wrong time, so if I bounce and then step, I'm not propelling myself.
Yeah.
Right? So I should bounce and push to the basket. Look at that power. Look at athletic. That's crazy. Big body.
Day 1 was really light. It was really just a check-in to see where she was mentally and physically. In all my workouts, I have players make 5 free throws in a row. It's really a good lock-in tool to see where you're at and how well you can lock in on the rim. I really got it from this old guy who used to challenge me in the gym every day, and he used it like a game. So I stole it. Yeah, that's right. I stole it. And I just like how frustrated players get after they miss that 5th free throw. But Mariah's used to it by now,
5 in a
so
row, let's go.
she's kind of
That's 5.
clutch.
You good? Ace, you little. I'm little? Under the free throw line is where you dig. So once you get right here by the free throw line, you're going to know if you can. Right here. You're going to know if you can beat me to the basket. It's a free throw line, and I'm here. Right? So now if you dig, you got to know that you might not get to the basket. Good. Get all the way to the back.
This kid has
Your lines
never
are all
had a
over the place.
problem in the skill department
Line, straight,
or
straight.
in the IQ department. For every team she has played for, she has been
yeah.
the most reliable player. Her footwork may have been a little wonky, but, we got that all together. But I think once her skills increased, so did the expectation of herself. Not only from her, but from others around her. For a lot of athletes, the problem isn't physical, it's mental. If you ask a basketball player right now why they missed a wide open layup, knowing they can make a wide open layup, what are they going to say? It was too wide open. And they may be joking around, but they're also being serious. And the hardest part as a coach or a trainer is to get the player to stop thinking about the layup and just make the layup.
Jocelyn's making my foot bleed. After one workout, can't even sew my feet on Foot Finder no more.
I didn't even do that.
The best part about these 5 days is you'll get to see Mariah turn into the player that does not care about the outcome.
That's defense right there.
A player that just enjoys basketball. So to start this week off, I got to take her to a Las Vegas Aces game.
Oh, you're a baby. Mariah, the first Aces game, yeah.
This was also my husband's first WNBA game, and Mariah and Ace had a time. And a time was had, especially because the Aces won and Chelsea Gray was dropping fadeaways. Now Mariah seemed to get a kick out of that, so we're going to go ahead and add that to her workout plan. Well, technically. Technically.
You turn the light on, dude.
You guys love your hats.
Why? Why? Let's do it.
Go ahead, kid.
Thank you.
Mariah Maes.
Maes is not awake.
It's Maes, not Maes. Not corn. Day 2, it's 8 o'clock in the morning, and it's time to get it in. Now, everybody does this differently, but I like to start right in front of the basket. Get it how you live, but in front of the basket is where we live at, and then we move out. I can't lie, it's great having my girl back in the gym again. I miss these times. Me and her used to be in the gym all the time. And in those moments, you get to see who a person really is. When they're struggling, when they're not doing great, when they're vulnerable, when they're trying to hide something. But that's why I cannot stress enough the importance of working out with somebody you trust. If you don't like them and they bring negative energy, don't work out with them. And then soften at the tip. That sounded so bad. That's bad. Soften at the release. Or is that bad too? That's bad too. Soften at... No, wait, I got this. No, I got this. Soften at the follow through.
But I'm not following through yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying when you get there. Tight fingers. Tight fingers. Soft.
It's just not. Too early.
Tap. Nice. 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 Last one. Always the last one. Gotta be clutch sometimes, my ass.
This one's for you, Joss.
I'm so good, I can't stand it.
Oh my god.
We're gonna start here though. We're gonna dig into 2 dribbles, pull up. Okay? Then we're gonna go 1 dribble, pull up. Then we're gonna go over the fade. Over the fade.
Oh, okay.
I like the fadeaway.
Yeah. Remember how I told you about this knee? When we push, right, get this knee, so when we push up the back foot, get this knee, squeeze, push. So here, or here, squeeze. 2 dribbles. And dig, yeah, 1, 2. Dig, 1, 2, pop, yeah. Quick balance. But nice. Huh? Nice. That was good space though. Like you. More and more, more and more. I need you to take your. I need you to take your reset and calm yourself. Stop though. But you can't do that in the game. So guess what? I need you while you're doing this. You should be past the point where you have to walk to half court and then come back.
Need to rejuvenate myself.
I need you to take your breath and then on the next shot. Take your breath and then on the next shot. Reset.
It's good.
You gotta control your mind. Control your base. Control yourself.
Good shot. Maes. Good shot.
Like we're going to do a hop fade. So for work, it's like a jump shot. Right. So you bounce up, like a staggered stance. So it's bounce. Right. We jump into the ball. Looking athletic. Oh yeah. And going back. Right. Right. So. Good. Progression, progress. Nice. One more like that. Okay, now you can. Well, you want less turning. Yes, less turning. Yes, it's all right. One thing that I learned early when I started my training phase and really getting in the gym and really going hard and focusing on details, even though they were tough, is that there's always someone watching. There's always somebody inspired by what you're doing because they see you going hard. They see you messing up, but they also see you getting it right. Most people aren't judging you because you look so terrible. They're watching you because you're inspiring them. In this moment, Mariah asked me to take a reset. Mariah has never in her life asked me to take a reset. So this is how I knew where maturity was starting to kick in, where growth was starting to kick in, and her leading herself. I didn't have to lead her to tell her to calm herself down. This is what players need to be able to do for themselves. This is a part of taking control of your game. But you're already built like that. So like if you're missing, stop missing. Because I can make it. You can make it. No, like seriously, because you can make it. Like you get frustrated that you're missing, just stop missing. No, seriously. Like lock in and stop missing.
acting like me sometimes. You alright? Alright. The shot does feel good. It looks good.
Not as best as you thought, huh?
No?